What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in today's Minecraft video, the Sonic update just released on the Hive, and I woke up early for this, so this is a pretty good update. I'll say I'm glad I woke up at 6 a.m. just for this. Anyways, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Basically, I'm gonna give a short briefing on what's new, and then I'm also going to give you some information on what I think of the update. And then to sum it up, I'm gonna answer the question in the title: do I think the update was overhyped? Anyway, let's get right into it. Alright, now the first thing that is instantly new is the fact that, the hub slightly changed, just a tad. There's just, oh wait, there is still a castle. Okay, wait. Look, there's like a tiny, wow, okay, like you can see the castle inside the rocks. But yeah, the hub is obviously new. You can very, very quickly tell the hub's, just a tad different. And then also you can actually collect rings. So where's the quest? Is there still a quest master? Yes, there is. He's just over there. Okay, but there's actually rings, and then you can get free cosmetics as a result of those rings. So I haven't been on here for very long. It's literally been 12 minutes since the update's been out. But so I've already 21 rings, and you can go to this shop over here to the right of hub. As you can see, someone's already gotten the Sonic costume. But if you go in here, you can get stuff for, let's just say, 200 rings, 50 rings, 100 rings, and basically just all you would like. So just ton of Sonic-themed things. I personally am probably going to lean to this one. The totem spawn podium, I think, is what I'm going to go for first. Because I think I like having tikis just behind my podium. That just establishes I'm a sweaty nerd. Alright, so as Hive said, there's 6 different games. And I was kind of, originally when I hopped on for the first time, I was confused because there's only one game, and it's right here. But what it actually is it's actually a party games. It's basically a party games. All the games are played, they're very short, and they're played one by one. Alright, so the first game is Ring Royale, and what's really nice is that the Hive actually adds these beautiful, I think they did a really good job, but they added a little how to play screen prior to actually playing the game. So if you don't want to catch it on yourself, which I like doing that as the challenge, I like just trying to catch on to the games by myself, then you can always feel free to read that, screenshot it if you don't have time, and it's actually really useful. So the first game is, it's Ring Battle. Basically, the goal, get the most rings. Alright, the issue is that there's zappers, and if you get zapped by one of these, you lose some of your rings. Not a ton, but as you can see, he just spit out a ton of rings because I shot him. And so yep, I just lost my own rings. So yeah, this happens a ton of times, and I'm not very good at this. I'm gonna be completely honest with everyone. I'm not very good at this. A lot of people are. I'm not. I only am at 50 rings. That is rookie numbers. But the point is that it is a fun game. I'm not good at it, though. I'll tell you that much. I'm not good at it. But, I'm not good at most games, so I really couldn't complain. Alrighty, so the next game is almost like an evolved death run. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. I'll put it up on the screen. Editor me, you better do that. But basically, this game is where you just try to get to the specific checkpoints without dying. It's literally just a more advanced death run. There's tons of checkpoints, as I explained earlier. Huh? Yeah, as you can tell, I understand this game very well. Yep, good. As you can see, there's literally bullets that are going along. Why? This is so hard. Okay, I have never played this game. This is literally the first game. I'm trying to figure out how to dodge the fence. I'm so good at this. Alright, the next one is Bagnick Range. And again, I'd like to reiterate, I think maybe editor me cut this out prior, but I love that they have the how to play screens prior to getting on this. It's really useful. Okay, where do you shoot? Do you just shoot the thingies? Oh, you do! Okay, those give you a lot of points. Okay. Okay, those give you 10. Those give you 11. Okay, so maybe based on your accuracy, they give you a specific amount of points? Hi, so this is Editor T-Man. So I was really smart, and I decided not to explain this game. But basically, different difficulties give you different amounts of points. The harder the thing is to shoot, the more points it gives if you manage to shoot it. And basically, whoever gets the most points wins. So I don't know why I didn't explain that. My brain capacity is off the kazoo. But yeah, there's your explanation. Let's get on to the next party game. Alright, so Cheo Rescue, is assuming how I say it, is basically where there's going to be these tiny little creatures all across this map. And what you do is you try to get it, and you try to bring it back to middle. and these red pads disappear after you step on it. The blue pads do not. And so here's an example of a Cheo. Now, they come in many different colors, but you can carry, I believe, 2 at a time, if I'm not mistaken. And basically, you take these, I'm gonna butcher this name so many times, but basically, you take the Cheos. Yep, you can carry 2 at a time, and you can take it back to mid. If you die with them, then you lose both your points. So each Cheo equals 1 point, and the entire goal is to get the most amount of points in this specific round. Alright, so basically what this game is, oh gosh, I forgot the name of the game again, editor, put it on screen, but the point of this game is basically there are these massive rings that you're trying to get to. However, the only thing is that you have a special power-up called Spin Dash, and basically you hold down Sneak. You don't even want to know how long it took me to realize that. But if you hold down Snake and let go, it will basically make you go flying. And so that's how you can get specific rings. However, timing is really important in this game. If you're not good at timing, you probably won't do as well in this game. Just ignore the fact that I have 0 rings while commentating this. Alright, we don't talk about that. But yeah, that's basically, I'm just going to call it Spin Dash until the editor puts it on screen. Put it on screen again, editor. Editor carry, thank you. Alright, the final game is what I'm going to call traffic lights. So basically, if you go to a checkpoint, you cannot move until it says to go. So, do you see that green light? If it says to stop, you gotta stop. Okay, in that case, I just failed twice. I don't know how, but I did. But yeah, it's super cool. I think the aspect of it's really cool. The goal is to try to barely get to a checkpoint and then keep going. And I really like it a lot. And if you move like a little bit after the red light, you're gone. You can't. But honestly, this game... What this game teaches me the most is patience. This'll make you really patient. This'll make you wait a lot. Alright, so now that we discussed briefly what's new, let's talk about what I enjoy and what I don't enjoy about the Sonic update. So immediately, what I enjoy about the Sonic update, I love the textures. The fact that Hive did custom textures is just an extra touch of class. I really do like the textures. I also don't think they're too showy either. I really do like the textures on the Hive's new Sonic update. One thing that I particularly don't like, I think, just based on the, I'll show you later, but based on the Mario Kart, like, oh gosh, well, it wasn't the Mario Kart, it was like the Advanced Death Run, is what I'm gonna call it. The Advanced Death Run was a little hard, so I feel like that's gonna be hard to pick up at first, but, I'm sure overall I'll get way better at it as it goes on, so hopefully I do. Second thing I really do like is the fact that I just fell. That I really enjoyed. Second thing I really liked in particular was the hub. I really did like the hub. The hub was one of those things where I was expecting it to be worse than it actually turned out to be, and I was very pleasantly surprised when I walked into the Sonic update for the first time. I was like, in my head, I'm like, okay, they did a good job. They did a really good job. I could tell. I knew that as soon as I saw that, it was gonna be a good update, and surely enough, it for sure was. One thing I also really do like about the hub is the rings. I really like the aspect of the rings. So instead of a giant scavenger hunt like it was in prior updates, it's just you find all the rings and you can unlock specific things, not just one costume or something like that. I really actually found that quite cool. I thought the way Hive did that was very original and a very cool way to do it. Alright, now on to the stuff that I think is meh. I don't want to say don't like, because I actually like basically everything in this update, and it's kind of early to tell if there's going to be something I hate in the future, but something I immediately do not like is the fact that some of the cosmetics just, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of some of the cosmetics. I get that they have to be Sonic themed, and that's pretty relevant. However, I do think that some of the cosmetics would have looked nicer if they, I don't know how to explain it. Also, I'm getting murdered very hard. This is unfortunate. Another thing I don't like is I feel like custom servers are bugged now. They look kind of bugged. You kind of have to memorize which is which. Like, this is Skywars. Yeah, I think the names are a little bit bugged. Alright, so now for the final part of the video, which is in the title, do I think this update was overhyped? Do I think that the hype around the update was a little bit more than this update deserved? And I'm gonna give the honest answer, I don't think so. I genuinely think this was a good update. I will say, the trailer really confused me on some parts. Like, I thought we were getting a Mario Kart racing game, and I thought all these games were going to be separate, but that's just because it's a trailer. And so I get that I didn't really understand that. But I think I'm happy with this update, and I think a lot of people are going to be as well. The Hive has been really needing an update in general, so I also really do like, again, I've already mentioned everything that I enjoy about it. I just got launched without will. But I think this update was really good. I think they did a good job. I mean, they paid so much attention to detail. The originality was great. The rings are very... There's everything was pretty good about it. I mean, based on what I've seen, I really do enjoy the update. And yeah, you guys, I think that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys ended up enjoying this video, then please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it really does help me out as a content creator. And if you'd like to know when I go live and when I post new videos like this, then make sure you hit that notification bell. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. That was a voice crack.